Well, hello there, lovely people. Welcome. In today's video, we are going to be checking out 10 interesting facts about water. If you do enjoy the content, do share it with your friends. Water could be the key to finding life. Few qualities are true of life on Earth, but the need for water is one of them. It's in all living things, whether they live on the ocean or in the driest deserts. Water created life on Earth. For this reason, astrobiologists believe our best bet for finding life is to look for water. Almost all the water on Earth is found in the oceans. 96.5% of the water on Earth is found in our oceans, covering 71% of our planet's surface. At any given time, about 0.001% hovers above us in the atmosphere. If all this water were to fall as rain at once, the entire planet would receive about 1 inch of rain. Most of the fresh water is in ice. Only 3.5% of the water on Earth is fresh water, low in salt. You can find Earth's fresh water in our lakes, rivers, and streams, but don't forget groundwater and glaciers. More than 68% of the fresh water on Earth is trapped in ice and glaciers, and another 30% is found in groundwater. The amount of salt in salt water varies. There is about 1 cup of salt in an average gallon of seawater, but it's different. For example, the Atlantic Ocean is saltier than the Pacific Ocean. Most of the salt in the ocean is the same salt we put in our food. Sodium chloride. The saltiest water in the world is found in Antarctica in a small lake called Don Juan Pond. Lives in a drop of water. A lot can happen in a drop of seawater. It most likely contains millions, yes, millions of bacteria and viruses. And there may also be fish eggs, baby crabs, plankton, or even small worms. Water may have come from comets. The rocky matter that forms the Earth contains water, but that may not be representative of all countries we see today. Comets are mostly water ice. It's possible that comets made regular water deliveries to Earth. It would take a lot of comets to fill the ocean, but it's possible comets have made a big contribution. The reason ice floats. Usually, when solid forms, atoms come together to form something denser. This is why most solids sink in water, but solid water or ice is less dense. It's not normal. Water molecules form rings when water freezes. All that space makes the ice less dense. That's why it floats. This is great because ice floating on top of a body of water lets the rest of it stay liquid. If the ice melted, the entire ocean could be frozen. Our body is mainly made up of water. A newborn baby is 78% water. Adults are 55 to 60% water. Water is involved in everything that our bodies do. It's a large part of the blood that carries nutrition to all of our cells. We use it to drop waste. It helps us regulate body temperature. It acts as a shock absorber for our brain and spinal cord. We are very dependent on water. In plants, water defies gravity. Water has an interesting feature. It belongs to the sticky category. It likes to stick to itself and other things. This is why water forms round droplets. Not all liquids do this. This thickness helps move water from the plant's roots to the leaves. Water molecules move up thin straws called xylem in plants by clinging to each other and clinging to the walls of the tubes. They are pulled up as water evaporates from the leaves at the top. We can see water in 3 different states, and that's weird. We encounter water in all 3 states: solid ice, liquid water, and gas water vapor. It's quite unusual. While all substances can be solid, liquid, or gas, many of them only change state at extreme temperatures. You may not see much liquid silver or solid oxygen because of their melting and freezing points at temperatures that can kill us. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. It will motivate me to do better. Have a nice one.